everyone, here! And for today's video, we're going to be working on a needle felting project. Yes. So, back in, I don't know, whatever month was it, I got a needle felting kit. So today, we're going to start on a needle felting project. So my phone actually deleted my first needle felting video, which is sad because the SD card got hella corrupted. So anyways, let us get started and let me bring out the kit. So for this video, we're going to, it's actually a commission from my coworker to make a keychain. So I decided to make it a keychain because I got these free keychains from the set. So we're going to be doing just that. But before we do that, let's take some filling. Yeah, we're going to take some filling and then shape them into balls, and I'm going to be using a thread in order to shape them more tightly and tighter in order to shape them into a ball or oval-ish shape. And I'm just going to wrap it around the filling until I make it into a sort of oval-ish shape. After that is done, I'm going to just tie it around and make a knot to secure it in place. And then, I am going to do the same for the second cotton ball. And then here, we already have two fluffy cotton oval-ish balls. And I'm going to do the same for the third one. I'm just going to tie it up neatly and cut it with my scissors. Okay, now that that's done, we're just going to press them down. Oh, it's so fluffy. Okay, now let me just prepare my sponge. Oops, that nearly rolled off. And then let's set our needle. So the first one I'm going to be making is ice bear. So we're going to take our white wool. And then we're going to bring out our black wool. I kind of like making panda. Actually, I'm just going to remove all the wool. Okay, and then now I'm going to take parts of the white wool and then start stabbing it into the filling. And make sure that you are stabbing at an upright position. Do not slant in any way, like make it 45 degrees or like when stabbing, because it's going to put a lot of pressure on your needle and then it's going to cause it, there's a much higher chance for it to break because it's not straight. So always keep your needle like straight when you're poking your project. And then we're just going to keep stabbing the wool into the filling so it can incorporate the color as well as, you know, keep the form, because like if you poke it enough time, it will give a form, it will get a form. So we're just going to like form the body for Ice Bear. Okay, we're just going to keep stabbing. Just remember to keep moving the project around and just keep continuing to stab it. Just keep going around and remember, don't be, see, there are some times where I like slant when I'm poking the project. Don't slant, because like there were times I could feel the needle bending, so don't do that. It's very dangerous because like the needle, you don't know where the needle will go. It's very dangerous when the needle like breaks. I actually broke a needle once and it was such a scare. It flew to my face, hit in my face, but luckily it didn't go to my eye or anything. Thank goodness. That was dangerous. Just keep poking it. Poke. Keep there. Yeah, don't do this. Always keep it upright. And always make sure that you wear your finger cuts. Because, yeah, you could accidentally stab yourself, and the needle is very sharp, so it's going to be very pain. So always protect yourself. We just want to make it so. Okay, then once we have the body, we want to take some more wool. And then we're going to make the face part. So we're going to make the snout. And then you just want to poke it in there so that it incorporates itself into the body. And then make sure like you first stab, okay? You first stab the part just where you want the snout to be, and then you can continue stabbing like you just want to stab an outline first, the snout part. What am I talking about? Okay, then we're going to start on the snout. So just poke it, and then just poke the outlines first. And after you poke the outlines, then you can start forming the snout itself. We're just going to stab it into the sponge here so it has that shape. We're just going to stab it some more, and then we're going to take some black wool, and then we are going to make the nose. And then we're going to take some white wool, and we are going to be making the ears for Ice Bear. So we're going to take like 4 tiny pieces of wool. We're going to be making Ice Bear's itty bitty little feet. So we're just going to need like a very minuscule amount just to make his little feet. So just like, yeah, I'm just going to ball them up into little circular balls before I start stabbing them into his body. Okay. Poke it first into the body, and then you can start forming the feet on the sponge. So you want to form the feet on the sponge so that it gets that shape. Because you're going to have a hard time if you poke it. Yeah. Like just poke it so it gets the shape. Remember to move it around and then just keep poking it. There you go. And then you have the feet piece. Just keep like rolling it around in order to have a more circular shape. Okay. Then we want to get started on the hands as well. Just follow the same advice for the feet. Like first poke the wool into the body part, and then once it's connected, start turning the project around so that when you're poking the feet or the hands, they start forming into a more circular shape while you're poking it. And then next, we kind of want to attach the eyes now, so you can try to push the eye in. Okay, we're just pushing the eyes into the project. Now we just push it in. So I used glue in order to fix the eyes inside. But if you know another way to like fix the eyes into the project, maybe you can leave them down in the comments below. That's our first needle felting project, and maybe in the next video we'll get started on... We'll try to finish the other bears. Hopefully my SD card won't get corrupted again, and we can finish it. Anyway, so thank you for tuning in today. This is just my third needle felting project. Wait, is that a third? Oh no. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. This is my second needle felting project, and I hope to like dabble more into needle felting because it seems like really fun. And yeah, hopefully you can tune in to more. Like I'm trying to make different content because it's so hard to do story time because it's hard to juggle with work. There's a lot of frames that I have to draw. So yeah, I'll do my best. But for now, let's have these short videos. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!